A lot of people ask me when I'm selling real estate, what is my favorite neighborhood in Sarasota? And hands down, I always think of Bird Key. And there's many reasons why, but if I had to pick a place where I would want to live all day long, it would be Bird Key. And it's taken me a while to figure that out. And that's just because I've been selling real estate for a while and I get to see the pros and cons of different neighborhoods. So why is it Bird Key? What is it about Bird Key that makes it so special? And I think when you're in Florida and you want to be in a luxury neighborhood, Bird Key has it all. And there are a couple different reasons why. It's location. It is probably one of the best locations because you can be downtown and enjoy everything that downtown has to offer. But then you can also just drive right over the bridge and you're in Bird Key, the neighborhood. And you can have a boat in your backyard with expansive big water, deep water canals. But beyond that, the home doesn't feel cookie cutter. Every home is unique. Every home is different. It's definitely a luxury price point neighborhood. I mean, most homes on Bird Key, even garden homes that aren't on the water, have luxury finishes and unique architecture and expansive backyards. There's just so many reasons why it's one of the most desired neighborhoods. The other thing is people like club living, and Bird Key Club is actually going through a full renovation right now. So there's going to be a brand new club on site. So if you play tennis, you boat, you want to gather, you want to meet friends, it's certainly a place to take advantage of. I love Bird Key, again, for that location. You talk about traffic during season, and when you're going to open water, sometimes you have to go to barrier islands and you're fighting traffic to get on and you're fighting traffic to get off. That's not what happens on Bird Key. You're very, very close to downtown. So people always want to know, what their dollar buys them in Sarasota, or in particular, we're in Bird Key today. So today we're sitting in an $8 million home. This is a listing of my friend and colleague, Courtney Tarantino. This home is absolutely beautiful. It was built in 1996, but it has been completely updated for a discerning, selective, unique buyer that wants high-end luxury upgrades throughout the home. It's got open water, deep water. You've got views of the bridge at night, which are absolutely spectacular. It's 3 bedrooms. It's also got a big, expansive office. And it's honestly ready to go. $8 million on Bird Key is going to be not a builder grade basic home. It's going to have all the upgrades and finishes you could ever want. When you talk about investors buying property from an investment point of view, for the reasons I've talked about before, Bird Key will always hold its value just because of all of the wonderful things that Bird Key offers. The second property we're going to be seeing today is 465 East Royal Flamingo Drive, and that's being listed by another friend and colleague, Renee Preninger. Also a fantastic property. And that's going to be a property for somebody who doesn't want as much square footage. Gorgeous, updated, high-end finishes, great location, built in 1973. It's 4-bed, and the square footage on that is 2846. So that tells you that, there are different price points in Bird Key. Buyers have different options, and it just depends on what they're looking for. Bird Key is one of those places that celebrities actually choose to live here. If you're on a boat tour in Sarasota, the captain will drive by and point out famous homes, and there's a reason for that, right? I mean, you get privacy, mature landscaping, and again, all of that open water and close proximity to everything you would ever need to live in Sarasota. Hope you enjoyed our video on Bird Key today. I'll see you on the next one.